I saw American Made with Tom Cruise, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Now, were you interested in it, or do you have your movie pass card now?
No, I don't. I'm still waiting on
So
that.
you actually just willingly saw that?
Yes.
Okay.
Funny thing about that is I was going to see it because I actually had a free AMC pass that I just haven't used, and it's expired this month.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't used it in forever, so I'm like, oh, I better use this. So I go.
You're still part of the premiere status thing too,
yeah. I think it was the one that I got from when Jason Bourne went out or whatever, and they gave me the free pass. I think it was that, or maybe something else.
Yeah, that movie experience. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna use it. I did use it, but the thing is, I went to an AMC called AMC Classic, and apparently that theater is cheap as fuck.
Okay.
It was only $7 for the movie ticket, and
that's good.
I ended up using my pass anyways because it was gonna expire, and $7 saved in my pocket, I guess. So I go and I watched it. And it's really good. It's a true story based on this pilot who gets hired by the government to take pictures of like rebels and insurgents. I think during the Cold War, where I guess they were invading parts of the middle of South America.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like the only pilot who flies so good and could get like the best angles and knows how to like dodge and weave, I guess. So they hired him to take pictures of their bases so they can infiltrate and all that stuff. So then they're not kind of paying him enough, so then he ends up working with like drug lords like Pablo Escobar and smuggling cocaine and all this stuff. They find out about it, and then he basically has to work as a double agent.
Should you have been flashing spoilers, bro, right here?
No. That's a true story.
Okay. So
people should know about it. And it just kind of shows it in the trailer as well. But yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy story. He had money just coming in from all over the place because he was trafficking all of that drugs. And he got moved to, before he started trafficking all that drugs, he got moved to, he was kind of like working under the books of the government. So he was working for the government, but not really on the record.
Gotcha.
So, he gets moved to this like small little place. I think it was in, I don't know, one of the states of the South. And it's like this town that probably had less than 1,000 people.
Okay.
And like all of a sudden he needs, he has all this money, so he needs to start laundering his money. So he starts building this town. And the feds find out about it. So like he has, FBI, CIA, AFT, all of them against him. And then, it's like I said, it was really good. And Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise, but he did a really good Southern accent.
I mean, what does that mean? Is that a good?
It's good, but it's just like with Keanu Reeves,
Yeah.
They have their own.
I think generally people think Tom Cruise is a good actor, though. I just think some people don't like.
He's a good
him.
actor. He's definitely a good actor, but
most people think Keanu Reeves is just really bad, but he seems to get by with it because he always seems to attach himself to like good projects,
Yeah.
Or he always ends up. I mean, John Wick is an amazing role for him because he barely fucking has to speak.
It was directed. That's what I wanted to mention. It was directed by Doug Liman, who did the first Bourne Identity movie. That was actually why I wanted to watch it. But yeah, I mean, would I go out and pay for it? Well, if it was $7, I did.
You sort of did.
But like,
no, you didn't. You used your pass.
Well, it was free. It was a free pass.
Right, so you didn't pay anything.
So I didn't pay anything. But for the most part, like I don't think I would pay to see it, to advise to everyone else, or just wait.
Do you regret watching it?
I don't regret watching it. I had fun, but at the same time, I mean, like, I like true stories, history like that. So, yeah, I liked it. But I think for the most majority moviegoers, I can see them not like, it was alright.
Fair enough.
So, but yeah, I mean, there's really I think I already talked about the Golden Circle.
I don't
wanna
know if
say.
you did or not. I mean, if you did, it wasn't on a show that
I think I
was
might have
on.
talked about it with Mike.
Maybe you did then.
That was actually really good. People kind of didn't like it, but that's just because they thought, oh, there's just more of the same
I've
thing.
heard that,
blah,
yeah.
blah, blah. Same jokes. I wouldn't really say it's the same jokes too much, but it did introduce some new, different things to the story.
Yeah.
And it's over the top. And, like, people knew what they were getting into in the first movie, and they apparently thought it was going to be something different in this one, so...